These are the faces of America's future. Now, more than ever, they need our help. Hi, I'm Chuck Norris. I want to talk to you about our kids. They're our greatest hope and our greatest worry. They are constantly pressured by gangs, drugs, crime, and violence. And while government, schools, and parents have tried, the answer really lies in the kids themselves. That's right. The answer lies in the kids themselves. And through the martial arts, a discipline that trains the mind as well as the body, we have found one of the strongest and most effective ways we can reach today's kids. That's because martial arts appeals to their instinct for survival, increases their determination, and strengthens their impulse to overcome the destructive pressures that surround them. Instructing kids in martial arts offers them a structured environment, a close working relationship with an authority figure, and a chance to bring out the best in themselves, all wrapped up in a program that's fun, exciting, and personally fulfilling. And when the kids start caring about themselves, they start caring about others and about their own personal goals and future, without drugs, without gangs, and without violence. That's why I'm here to ask your support for Kick Drugs Out of America. It's a program I developed and I'm deeply committed to, that has had an astounding success rate in helping kids use their own inner strength to grow, excel, and succeed, and overcome the challenges of today's world. Right now, Kick Drugs Out of America is meeting the needs of thousands of kids and turning their lives around. If you don't think it's possible, then please just watch and listen to the words and faces of the kids, parents, and teachers you're about to meet. They're positive, upbeat, respectful, and most important, happy.
The Kick Drugs Out of America program is really a support group. They're there for our single moms, single parents, trying to raise kids. I have 3 children in the program currently. Their self-esteem levels are very high. It's like one happy family. They're there when you need them, anytime you need them.
The program usually begins at the 6th grade level. Studies show this is when peer pressure is the most intense.
The instructor enters the school through the PE department. He becomes just like a regular PE teacher. He's there to be a role model to the children, how to deal with type of conflicts that a child this age may run into. Our strongest advantage is that it draws from all types of children, whether they're the high educational type that learn very easily, to the slow learner that's considered high risk in the school, to the top athlete that you would normally see on a basketball or football team, to the child that maybe never is picked to be on a team. We draw boys and girls. 40% of our members are girls. And the biggest thing is it provides a unity atmosphere. We have after-school programs, we have summer programs. They learn to work as a team and how a team works together to accomplish different type of goals.
I've seen kids just completely out of control. I mean, and once they got within the Kick Drugs Out of America, it seemed like their whole lives completely changed.
Kick Drugs has given me an opportunity. It makes my future seem a lot more clearer to me. It's like I can see a path already that I can take that will be successful. The self-esteem that it gives me will carry on into whatever else I do.
My attitude about school has changed. Now I'm making A's and B's and maybe 1 C. The Chuck Norris team is an affirmation that we say every morning. As soon as we get in class, we bow. Then instructors say, introduce yourself. T stands for esteemed sir. A, M, motivation sir.
And that's what Kick Drugs Out of America is all about. Achieving goals and building self-esteem with the help of a very structured program.
I love this program for what it has done for my son. My son did not start out in the program as a natural athlete, but the structure of the program has provided an avenue for his physical skills to catch up with him, and he's become now so confident physically that he's willing to meet any challenge.
Some people believe that karate is about fighting when that's the last thing that we have them do as an option. We try to have them walk it out, talk it out, or try and find somebody else who can help them out. And through the small successes in the program, through belt ranks and things of that nature, they get to succeed and feel that they can do anything.
I've seen changes in their school attendance. I've seen changes in their grades. I've seen great changes in terms of how they relate to their peers and to their teachers.
I think that the program has impacted our students tremendously, and we're just real pleased to have it.
The Kick Drugs Out of America program has had a tremendous impact not only on the school community, but the outside community. And one of the most obvious ways we're seeing this is through the parental involvement. At our belt ceremonies, which we have 2 or 3 times a year, over 80% of the parents are attending these. The kids are loving this program. We're finding that they will do anything to stay in it because they know that there are 150 kids on the waiting list just dying to take their place. And all you have to do is look at one of our students and you see that look of pride and you see how much they love the program.
It costs about $500 per year to keep a kid in our Kick Drugs program. In contrast, it costs about $50,000 a year to keep a kid in a juvenile detention center or jail.
I've been a criminal district judge in Texas for the past 14 years and have witnessed firsthand the overwhelming increase in gang activity and youth violence. Kick Drugs Out of America is the most effective program I've ever seen. It works because it focuses on what these kids need the most, and that's a strong and caring role model and a chance to believe themselves. I honestly believe that if Kick Drugs were in the majority of all of our schools, we'd see a dramatic decrease in gang activity and juvenile crime. This program not only benefits our children, but also enhances the quality of life for us all.
Right now, the bulk of our financial support comes from foundations and community leaders just like yourself. But we need your support to expand the program. Kick Drugs Out of America sponsors have recognized the need to make a substantial investment in our kids. They know all about government cutbacks, tight tax dollars, and educational programs that are stretched to the limits. They knew they had to get involved, and I hope you will too.
Kids have it rough in this society because of peer pressure, because of the breakdown of the family, and because they're kids. That's just a difficult period. Kick Drugs steps in by being that mentor, sometimes that parent, sometimes that only positive thing that these kids have in their life. It's a positive, loving, nurturing program that really helps them develop into strong people.
When you give to the Kick Drugs Out of America program, your dollars are put to good use. 90 cents of every dollar. Let me repeat that. 90 cents of every dollar you give goes directly to the program for the kids. About 75% of our kids stay in the program for the full 3 years. And trends in attendance, conduct, and grades show that our kids do much better in school. We need to give every youngster a fighting chance for a good life, one that's healthy, supportive, and hopeful. I got a second chance to turn my life around, so I know it can happen for any other kid out there. But we need your support. We need more good guys on our team. Our goal is to reach more kids in more schools. That means we need your support. We know it works. I sincerely hope you give generously for their sake. I promise you, it's money well spent.
I'm in school. I'm doing good grades.
I plan on going to college.
I'm happy because I have a great attitude now.
It helped me stay off track.
When I'm back on my feet again, I walk proud down the street.
I feel really happy because I have somebody that cares about me.
Look at me again. They'll see that I'm strong. When I'm back home,
I'm thankful because I got a family that supports me. I got friends. I got teachers that care about me. And I'm glad to be alive right now.
I'll be back on my feet again.